Welcome, Matt, for one last go, or half a go.
All right, so 11 o'clock. Call to order the August 6, 2025 meeting of the State of Washington Local Records Committee. My name is Al Rose. I am the representative from the AG's office and I am the chair. Today for the first item with respect to the minutes from June 4th, Matt Kernat is the representative from the AG's office. Today, that will be a switch over to Patrick Meyer, who will now be the representative of the Local Records Committee from the AG's office. And of course, the secretary is Heather Hirataka, the state archivist. Other members are here as well from the state archives, and that Russell Wood is records managers here, Sean Reichert, Hannah Coleslaw, and Rachel Wilson. Any other individuals that are here for purposes of the meeting, and be an opportunity now to introduce yourself to the record?
Hi, I'm Catherine Fougere from Snohomish County, just here to watch.
Thank you.
I'm Christine Larson from Whatcom County, also just here to watch.
Thanks.
I'm Jenny Matter from Jefferson County.
Thank you.
Helen Passy, Snohomish County, just here to watch.
Thank you very much. Anyone else? All right, well, thank you. Then the next item is under routine business on the agenda, Roman numeral 1, is approval of the June 4th, 2025 minutes. And the committee had an opportunity to review those.
Yes.
Thank you. I know, Mr. Meyer, you won't be voting on this because you weren't there at the meeting. So any questions by Mr. Kerna or Ms. Hirataka in regard to minutes? All right. So then I would entertain a motion to approve the June 4, 2025 minutes as presented.
So moved.
I'll second.
Thank you. There's been a motion and a second to approve the June 4, 2025 minutes. Any requests for discussion? Hearing no request for discussion, then we'll call the question. All those in favor of approving the June 4, 2025 minutes as presented signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing 3 ayes, none opposed, the motion to approve June 4, 2025 minutes as presented passes unanimously. Thank you, Mr. Kerna. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. I just wanted to say before I log off, for the last time as a committee, it's been an honor and privilege working with archive staff and members of the committee. During this time, I have been between the State Records Committee and the Local Records Committee, serving on these committees for 10 years now. It's been a significant amount of time. It's been an honor and a privilege. You're in great hands with AAG Myers moving forward. So I'm logging off, and it was my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, everyone.
The next item on the agenda is adoption of today's agenda. The committee had an opportunity to review today's agenda. Any questions? Hearing no questions, then I entertain a motion to approve today's agenda as presented.
I'll move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. There's been a motion and a second to adopt today's agenda as presented, or is there any request for discussion? Hearing no request for discussion, then call the question. All those in favor of adopting today's agenda as presented signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none opposed, 3 ayes, the motion to adopt today's agenda passes unanimously. Next item on the agenda, Roman numeral 2, is Washington State Archives updates, and the first announcements are from the state archivist.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend this meeting with us. We always appreciate seeing all of you jumping in and participating, so thank you for that. Our updates are short this month. We had staff attend the Nagara conference in Oklahoma City, and we had one of our staff present on the work that we do here at Archives, which was great. And we also have another staff member who is a part of the records management team, Bonnie Hood, who will be heading to Salt Lake City in September to present at the Council of State Archivists Committee, our conference. She will be presenting on the grant work that our team does, and we're really excited for her to share our insights and what works and what doesn't work, and be able to chat with her peers to gain additional information on how we can do things and move things into the future. We have spent the majority of our last month preparing our budget to be submitted to OFM either later this week or next week. So we're happy to have that done. It's been a lot of work, as I'm sure most of you in state and local governments have had the fun of doing over the last couple months. So we're happy to have that off of our plate. And our last announcement is in September. We will be traveling with the Washington State Constitution to the east side of the state, heading over to Spokane, where we will do a public viewing of the Constitution at the Spokane Public Library. So if any of you are over on that side of the state and would like more information or would like us to send you an invite, please put your name in the chat or send me an email, and I'm happy to get you on that list. We will have other showings on the west side of the state, closer to the opening of session, where we like to take it over for opening day. So I'm happy to share parts of our collection. And if you have any events in your area that you think you'd like Archives to come and talk about different things or show different things from our collections, we're always happy to do that. So I will turn it over to Russell for his update.
Thank you. And we have quite a number of records retention schedules being worked on at the moment. Currently, we have a minor update to the county clerks, which is out for agency feedback. This is just a change to a retention that was changed in the last legislative session that took effect late last month. So we are planning to have that to the committee for the October meeting. And also we are working on updates to CORE, including improvements to the capital construction projects. We are working on the law enforcement schedule, emergency 911, public schools, utility services, and economic development and transportation. So quite a lot that's being worked on. So we will certainly be sending those out for agency feedback before they come to the committee. So just wanted to give people a heads up of what's in the pipeline. We're also making further improvements to our website, and the first that agencies will see will be improvements to our training page. So just wanted to give people a heads up that is also coming your way. So that's all, Mr. Chair.
All right, well, thank you very much. Thank you for those updates. Next item is a new business, Roman numeral 3 on the agenda. And under Roman numeral 3A is updates to schedules affecting more than one agency. The first one under that listing is County Auditor's Records Retention Schedule version 6.0. Mr. Wood, you have some things to say about this?
Yes, this has been a long time coming because it's been 15 years since we updated the county auditor's schedule. So this has a whole host of minor updates to the elections section. And we have taken out the licensing section because in discussions with the Department of Licensing and county auditors, we have decided to broaden the scope of the Department of Licensing schedule because county auditors work as agents for the Department of Licensing, so they're going to keep the records in a consistent way to what the Department of Licensing is doing. So that's what we have with both of these schedules.
All right, all right. Well, are there any questions then from any of the committee? No? Okay. Then I would entertain a motion to approve the county auditor's record retention schedule version 6.0 as presented.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Been a motion and a second to approve the county auditor's record retention schedule version 6.0 is presented. Is there any request for discussion? Hearing no request for discussion, then call the question. All those in favor of approving the county auditor's record retention schedule version 6.0 is presented signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none opposed and 3 ayes, the motion to approve passes unanimously. The interact, Mr. Wood would suffice as well for Department of Licensing Records Retention Schedule version 1.7, which is next on the agenda. Anybody like to say anything about that? Are there any questions by the committee? Hearing no questions from the committee, then would entertain a motion to approve the Department of Licensing Records Retention Schedule version 1.7 as presented.
I'll move.
Is there a second?
Seconded.
Thank you. There's been a motion and a second to approve the Department of Licensing Records Retention Schedule version 1.7 as presented. Is any request for discussion? Hearing no request for discussion, then call the question. All those in favor of approving the Department of Licensing Records Retention Schedule version 1.7 is presented, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none opposed and 3 ayes, the motion passes unanimously. The next item, Roman numeral 4 under on the agenda is other business. Mr. Wood, do we have any other business?
No, we do not.
Okay, that would leave item 5, which is the next meeting October 1st, 2025 at 11 a.m. according to a schedule that was previously passed last year of our public meetings. And that leaves us then with item Roman numeral 6, adjournment. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll move.
Your second.
Seconded.
Any requests for discussion? Hearing no request for discussion, then call the question. All those in favor of adjourning today's meeting of the Local Records Committee for the State of Washington signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none opposed and 3 ayes, the motion to adjourn passes unanimously. And we adjourn today's meeting August 6, 2025 of the State of Washington Local Records Committee at 11 a.m. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.